Good afternoon. It's True Mahan Bone, your friendly neighborhood American Indian and lawyer. And who hasn't wondered where 420 came from? Is it a police code for smoking the Mary Jane in progress? Is it the number of ingredients in cannabis? Is it 12 times 35? As related to some obscure Bob Dylan conspiracy related to his songs. It's none of the above. None of the above. In fact, it all comes from a group of guys that call themselves the Waldos. These are the Waldos in today's dollars. It basically looks like a loser and not as funny version of Friends. Like, this is their version of Chandler, obviously. And of course, when you are annoyed and you say, sure, boomer, or thanks, boomer, you're actually referring to these guys. And guess what? The most boomery of the boomerists, they're from annoying Northern California. And I love Northern California. Look, I went to UC Berkeley. But yes, there is an annoying aspect to that. And you can kind of see it. These guys are trying to act wacky. And if there's anything that's super annoying, this guy's trying to act super wacky. Now, these boomers in 71 went to San Rafael High School, which is near a furniture store called Woodworks, where I used to hide and just try to gold brick and milk as much time as I could doing nothing while on the clock. In any event, San Rafael is a high school in Northern California, and they have a statue at 420. All extracurricular activities were ceased, and that's when these Waldos, these boomers, came up with the code 420 to meet out by the statue. Now, I couldn't look online for anything that didn't mention 420, the Waldos, and San Rafael. In fact, this guy was just made the principal, and look at that bow tie. You can almost hear the bow tie screaming, please stop referring to us as the 420 weed school. We're so much more than that. And at 4:20 in the afternoon, this is where the Waldos would meet at this statue, which is supposed to be Louis Pasteur. Yeah, the guy who created the pasteurization. That stuff in milk that makes wine moms and other people freak out because it's not raw milk and it's causing, the loss of freedom in this world or something. Of course, so this is what Louis Pasteur really looked like. So I would imagine you'd have to smoke weed in order to see that face and that terrible statue in front of the high school. In fact, that statue looks more like the alien from The Day the Earth Stood Still than Louis Pasteur. And that's how 420